what's up?
I think there's a value in appreciation without longing,
Creative.
fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in a gallery, a crucial thread in the tapestry. Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's
Yeah,
with
we
the
see
screeching
that.
brakes too slow to prevent a crash. Each footprint in
Saddle.
the path, each with the same
Mm,
promise of
redirect.
being the last. Me, I've learned to glance back and
Our
gently
government
laugh,
don't give a
or at least
crap
give a
about
knowing
us.
smile. Because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
Let's wait for this to load up.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? They never stop. Alright, there we go. It's my day off. Waste it again. First off,
God, all the effort doing this.
Serious? At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned from that
Lie,
song.
baby.
So I got up and sipped the blood with Junior Morton and Desert Cooper. But ran into
Well-
some fire bros. They make me very worried. Stood tall and I went up
There we go. My day off. Waste it again.
I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy, thank before the war, it wasn't clear. At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turned around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm
Right, let's build up.
princess in another castle.
Wanna come in, come in?
Lost in the place.
Discuss.
Step two, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step three, while they writhing and they dying.
Yeah,
watch
so
me fly and
basically,
save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying.
They really don't care about it.
Fill 'em up with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, a princess is in another castle?
Fuck
Now
that,
since they
dude.
got me running, got me looking. Figured I'd swing by
Let me explain.
They got good Tanuki suit, broad suit, and even had quiet.
So now we have to do a work search, right?
Continue this, the Goombas
I'm not bitching about that. I don't care.
I chain him like John. Now I'm the pedal to the metal and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf
What
and
gets me
you
is-
think that I was a bear. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think
Shit,
that I
oh
was
my
done,
God.
kid? Drumming up a storm, all breaking the world
We're
around.
required
Man, I
to
get my princess back. You better say your prayers, Rick. I'll bring you to the ground.
follow all these rules.
Here we go, go.
But these major corporations can get out of anything. That's what trips me up.
Because I know my princess is being held here in Bowser's Castle. Step one, balls in the place. Step two, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goons when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step three,
See, my hope is right.
they die and watch me fly and save the girl. Come on,
quality,
man, I'm
good,
trying.
good, good.
Step four, kill them all with no haste. Now I'm baffled.
Okay.
Wait, my princess is in
Yeah.
another castle?
So basically, that's the gist. What am I gonna attack with? I think I got kicked off of YouTube. Let me fix some things on my end.
Got alleyways, dusty back streets and broken tokens of the past. All I read about hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Green grass syndrome, it's drought time for the Lord's drive. Project a fantasy fled in another direction. Come to quench thirst for a deeper connection. Eyes beat through a fleeting. We hold
Slow
on to
mo,
the exhale
okay.
with the current 80 on to the next. Step to move dust, tread closer to something. The sky hangs low and I'm hoping it opens cause I need it now. More than ever to bring rain. To wash away the stain, bring a state of change.
I photo.
Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? On until the world starts rocking. I can see the world just stop. I'm getting dizzy and seasick. Nobody means one thing sweet. My life rough, sprung a leak face down in the bath. Scared of death. Creeps in the deep looked at me and they wept. Dark eyes with the souls of tears for all my fears. Be grateful for the little precious time you have here. Let go, float, reclaim my life. Misstep the shipwreck, all the one night. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Past like path, like domino mosaic. The beat keeps calling me
8.
For the rhymes, rescue remedy.
I think I got it here.
Trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that?
3 for 8.
The world starts rocking. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Keep on until the world starts rocking.
Alright, let me right here. What else is that? Oh, it's freaking out here. That's alright, I'm in creative mode. Yeah, so basically, this is a discussion, but I am here. I'm kind of being sneaky about it. So yeah, government don't really care about us, and that is the truth. Imagine, for example, Walmart. Imagine being a $1 billion company and still be happily to pay the workers how much? How you paying them to look it up? Oh, they fired somebody. Walmart ordered to pay fired employee who has Down syndrome. That's amazing. So basically Walmart fired somebody who's disabled because they don't want to pay them. That's amazing. These companies will pay you the most minimum and they'll get away with it. It's ridiculous. Shut up, Bill.
So I wrote this song during the first 10,000 feet on a plane trip to Seattle for work.
Let's
I had just
see.
messaged with Too Mellow.
Go back to the home base.
On his album, and he said people had told him that, and it made him feel more comfortable with just being himself more on album. So while I sat here trying to figure out what to do,
So I do these kind of discussions
I opened my iMachine app.
while I'm playing, so you know you don't be bored as shit.
Now, since I'm old enough to have disposable income and stuff, I upgraded from an iPhone X to an XS Max for no reason, and now none of the packages
I don't think anybody else is doing this on YouTube.
and decided to write a couple of lines.
Probably because they won't get promoted the channel.
And who knows, this could have been 3 verses if the captain didn't just come on and say, "We've reached 10,000 feet. You are now approved for devices such as laptops and small computers." So now I'm going to get on my laptop and watch TV. Moral of the story, don't worry about what other people think so much. Don't wait until
Probably confused. Oh, this guy's talking about the radio shit. While he's playing the video game, I'm confused. What the hell am I watching?
If you want to do a hilarious beatbox skit at the end of your song, just do it.
I'm just chilling watching listening to music
If
too.
you're not saying something you believe in, then what's the point of saying anything at all? First comes taste and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself.
What else?
First comes taste and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself. Today I'm loving you.
Right, so cashiers get paid $10, $13 an hour at Walmart. Probably across the board. Just put a fucking cabin in the middle. Who cares?
Welcome to the show, got another storyline. Sit yourself down, about to be a good time. Toss away, we're back on the cover. Wanna step
See, I'm not scared about talking about this. It's not like I get fired or anything. I'm not working.
Third time's the time, tell you what we gon' do. No more legendary, gon' be exotic like all gon' learn. He ain't never gon' stop the light. It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle and hassle and now we're back.
But I'm just tired of it.
To the moon and Saturn, Guardians band together and recover the light that was shattered. Underdogs now, you ain't even paying one thought.
It's bullshit.
Rounds in my hunter sunshine. Gotta supercharge
I gotta fix this damn wall though.
Please don't be late though. If you want me cross the map, then you keep getting cat, no be please. Go with the game flow. When you got the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off your.
Yeah, so imagine working for Walmart and pay $10, $13 an hour, working downtown. Rent is wherever the fuck you're working. For example, in Cali. And I know that's expensive as shit to live in Cali. $10, $13 an hour. Cali, downtown. No way in hell they're gonna survive.
So we gotta crush the red legion and leave them dead bleeding. Elemental affinity for big guns. Sunshot, one shot, all you kids done. They blew the tower, but can't let that hinder us. Never
How was that done?
we on the stuff that blew Shinder up. It's indisputable what I can do to you. The carnage is beautiful. Meet me in the crucible.
Gotta supercharge, then you get in the quad of my squad. Please.
No way in hell.
Cross the map, then you keep getting cat, no be please. Go with the game.
So, if you're joining me, I'm probably confused as shit. So basically, the government don't give a shit about us.
Yo, Glory XP is empowering this Guardian from a well like empowering rift. Call the storm, lightning ions, blasting Guardians off the wall.
And you're wondering why I'm playing the game while talking about it.
Savage, merciless, no time for fake.
Sometimes you have to be a savage. Like I said 5 minutes before, I can't get fired because I don't work for nobody. I'm trying to work for myself.
Lightning ion.
I can hear your heartbeat through the mic, the sound of your nervousness. You getting nothing but the best from me. Just accept it, it's destiny. Let's go.
You gotta supercharge, then you get in the quad of my squad. Please, no be late though.
Also, side note, it is hard as shit to try to start a side business while working for one of these companies. I tried, believe me.
Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my
Anywho,
budget,
let's build some shit.
I still ain't budget, man.
Yeah. Let me get a tour around the wall. My great wall. Great wall of beetle. Dung beetle. That was the tour. Let me get a tour around the wall. Alrighty. Hang in the chat, see what the fuck you want me to build. Let's build a cabin. Alright, let's do that. I'll have to build up here. Let me see how that looks. Oh, yeah, this thing clickbait. If you read the title, it's the real shit. Our government don't give a fuck about us.
Your choices got you by the balls in the younger days. Had a pretty sweet job and the money paid. Then you had to go awaken your appetite for making melodies and occasionally doing a play. So bye bye 401
If you agree,
That's okay if that makes you happy. Just be healthy.
put a W in the chat.
Lord, raise your rent.
If you don't, just put an F. Fuck it. It's alright. Man, that is the truth.
Budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man.
Yeah. Ready for a night out. Good to see you all here tonight. Crack beer, pop wine, so fresh, so fine, oh my. Are you feeling right? Yeah, boy, I'm feeling tight. Gonna hit 'em with the
Oh, yeah.
down and gas it. Taylor zoot suit, turn a man to a gas.
So if you agree, if you already titled this video, if you agree, you know,
Out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door. Look, where my people trying to score on the floor? Where my people trying to scout a little more on the floor? Where my little over eager find I'm dancing on the speaker with a like inhibitions put before on the floor? Where my insane champagne champions at?
so you know, I'm not champagne happy, but
Where my wallflowers and lay home in taxis at? You know we love you too, but boy, don't come back.
these stairs to up this cabin.
Rockin' a Mercedes, another for the queens, rolling deep with the ladies. One for the single mothers out without their babies, and a lot for the night, making yes from a maybe. Hates sliding over to me. You got my mind so damn bright, I feel 100 degrees. I wanna pour from the wine until they're taking my keys. Then wanna grind on that behind until it's half past 3. We out tonight, you gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door.
Let me change this music. I don't like this song.
Creative mind frame out here. Reminds you to back your data up. Like when everybody freaked out when 99 turned to 2000.
At least for Amazon, their minimum is $15. But damn, yo.
It's a big time killer, yeah, no video. When you go for booty though, man, it's so stupid though. Got the fast drives and now you're mad hype. Man, it be understood, it gon' be alright. My game going hard, yeah, oh my lord, yeah. I got 5 backups, it's all scored, yeah. You can do these tricks, but think you must be sticks. One's for the
Is this a headphone?
one's for the bricks. It seems funny, yeah, ain't cost us money, yeah. Got a whole draw full for about 100, yeah. Them bitches looking good, better back the tats. I got a big old hard drive, back that data. It's all duplicated when you back that data. How are you in the game? You better back that data. Them bitches looking good, better back that data. Got a big old hard drive, back that data.
Look at the stairs.
Yeah, it's all right, yeah, 'cause I just did time.
Drop down the stairs.
I'm sweating like a dog, yeah, oh Lord, yeah. When I
The only thing I don't like about this game is everything's scattered away when you try to build.
when the prompt came on, bro, you should have tapped that. Got a fat rack like a big old dump. Got a bunch of hard drives in a big old trunk. Got all my beats going back, please don't test me. Sort across hard drives and different SDs. Bring out the cars, watch me make it rain. My backup game is utterly insane. Bro, you know you
So lucky I can't find the stairs. Oh, right there. I'm just blind. This is bad.
crappy ones that I still have a kazaa. 1, 2, back it up with a 3-beat. Get your files up with that quick 3 piece. I know you can't stand romantic. Ain't gonna lose my data like a bandit. Not 15, go 100 bigs. Save $1 million or a couple 100,000 bigs.
Ooh, that one's. Oh, wait, I didn't finish it. There we go. Always comes out perfect. But that's not that bad. Okay. Let's go sleep. There we go. That was like say that. I really wish I found some flatland. So let's just clear all these trees up. Alright, timber, baby. Let's clear the stump. He's getting tired, man. We need a stream deck. That's a commitment, though. I'm just clearing all these trees, so it looks cleaner inside the base. Then you gotta get rid of the tree stumps. They'll grow back. I mean, you can knock it off.
My destiny, embrace the partial death of me when single me is rest in peace. Your hair, stare, style, flare, nose, eyes, thighs, but what? Don't get me started on why
Oh yeah, I got it
so
wrong.
much. Your mind, kindness,
I gotta get rid of these tree stumps so it's a lot cleaner.
You laugh at all my jokes, you cut up balls, must be the one. I see a lot more faithful days when I catch a glimpse of your face.
Boom.
Spin and my heart race.
How many more trees
When
are
your lips whisper my name.
3,
Plans,
4.
baby, or keep it casual. Whatever you're leaning towards, I'm with it, sounds magical. I'm all yours. My heart's on Adderall, laser focus beats attention on you like a matador. The love I can't ignore.
Chop, chop,
In
chop.
a candy store, I'm sugar
I got the
high
better
and I
axe
can't
if
keep my
I
hands
chop
out of yours.
faster.
Love has no manual and very few rules. Besides that, I stop tickling whenever you go and call a truce. We live in a juicy universe and you still chose me. Fascinated one another and that's what gives me hope. I've seen relationships all born out of necessity. Tragic people coupled up purely because they were lonely. You're not my missing piece, you're not my other half. You're an extra bonus heart I didn't know someone could have. It's like the space up in my chest turned into a nest up in the stars. Amid in a room to snuggle us up as a couple of stars struck. Larks, that's kinda beautiful, ain't it? Let's go and frame it. My finer skills are crappy, so I have to use my words to paint it. I hope I've illustrated, even in the smallest bit, how much I love you, and when I say it, babe, I mean it. I really mean it, not just when it's convenient. With you, I've got an LQ that's bordering on genius. My Venus, my queen, yes.
Okay, so I got 2 left.
Scenic.
3 left. I didn't see this
You're
one.
all I need.
Let's cut these branches. Chop, chop, suey. YouTube us all my title. Alright, let's push this guy's string way in the back. So come in, please support me. The YouTube algorithm has been supporting me. Because if you read from the title, they are hard for the problem. But, since they are technically they are my employer, you know, we have to follow the rules. Basically, don't bite the hand that feeds you. But they didn't say I could talk about the other ones. The beautiful thing about social media, when you find a platform where you can voice your ideas, but I have to be willing to promote you. Let me see what else. No, wait. It's horrible. Go take that out. What did I hear? Did I put SOS? Oh yeah, I did. I'll just do it. It's not.
Yeah, this song goes out to my princess teachers. Y'all know who you are. Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping it, my knowledge only dropping it. It auto shift my soul, so I'll never be stopping it. I slow it down so y'all can hear me turn the features. Dedicating this song to the game that goes over its features. Girls with all the features, and smarter than all the teachers. Give me a fever, she a pro. Create some gifted features.
So I might be a little rough around the edges, but I read the title there as the truth.
Won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong day. Calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. Take it back to my place and have a little soiree. Party or take a little game and get and gone, girl. You know we do it all like fun. gotta be the pink one. Amy Joe Johnson, what you think, son? I was 5 years old when I saw that midsection. If it existed, I probably would have had to get erection. Holla at these girls, but there ain't nothing to feel. They can be
Give me a second, let me check my chat.
She watch me when I rise, and she catch me when I fall. When I die, she don't stall. She know she gotta gather Dragon Balls. Either way, you know you got me.
A challenge awaits you, brave warrior. Embark on your journey to save Zelda and discover the origins of this heralded legend. Your destiny awaits. The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword
so much, I even named my car for speech. I'll be her memory card, so it always save her. The more we're in, we can grow old together sooner or later. To all my nights and ladies, I gotta say, your girls would be so fine.
I knew they would. Okay.
You seem to be the only one worthy of a final test. Remove as many of the bells as you can. One sound and you failed. Go.
Now the way I be rockin', don't think you got ready. I hog the beat like Bebop, bring it hard. Rock steady, underneath the swords in a New York City. Form a street team with the Blue Committee. Ain't blue, but they green and mean. Ninjas and turtles and pizza machines. Leonardo Warrior honor, there ain't no cheap shots. Keep looking, this dude, he got no weak spots. Shortstop, play it all, leaving the catcher. 1 through third base, he a boss, Dylan Hatcher. Dylan my homie, and they'll keep you on guard. I'll spit some shards like Splinter while I'm splitting these nerdy bars. When I get in story mode, you know I'm kinda mellow. But I keep it nerdcore, cause I'm a genius, Donatello. You listen to One Up, and you said he's just a stupid lame. Didn't understand, cause you're a crank, just a stupid brain. The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome.
Alright, so
when you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines are happy sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is. Strip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's redundant. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Oh, you want that old Lawrence? Guess what? Feelings don't care what you want. Starting so fly, they call them Gold Bloom. Right King, so now see they should get a room. Just listen to Wing Nut, you gotta screw loose. Aliens are the norm in this batch of turtle soup. You got DMX, cause I know the Gen X. Eastman, Soup, debate, Blair, Hart could've stayed. Bebop and Rock ain't sure which shell to crack. Just pick the one that makes sense, Leo, lean the pack.
Yeah, yo, cracking so many jokes, I call them funny, but there's so much good, I call them J.R. Honeycutt. Ralphie always wanna fight, and Michelangelo, he plays so much, I call that dude DFW Nerd Night. And the good news, well, I have April reported. I destroy these food, they grunts, I hope you guys recorded. I'm behind a mask of dreams, you can't face me, they can tell I don't really
to build next.
Casey. In the first verse, I hit you with the pizza rhyme, slip into the past, slippery sloping like a spitting slime. Ninja Turtles in time, I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard there's silence in my crescendo. Megaphone, fine tunes, yellow bone, sewer surfing myself right up to the Technodrome. Started from the sewers, now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed, never reappear. The world ain't what it seems, you ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines are happy sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's redundant. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Cowabunga with the cowboy breaker. Got my dual shredder looking like an MF Faker. Right, don't hate, cause it's sagging on that ass. Bound raw move set for the turtle killer smash. Up, down, down, left, right, Konami code. 7 lives into the dark turtle night. You got your technical stories. Nothing as nice as that red-headed shorty. Some suited with the connection to the boys. They got some toys, show van, show racer. They riding in the criminal flavor. They think they got it bad, they got Triceratops. Busy destroying worlds, teleports in New York City. Brain flying in, he wants to steal the show. Got Irma scared Splinter doing rat time kung fu. Multicolor foots holding up the track. The populace freaking out, kid track breaking.
Yeah.
Don't need ooze to give them
Also, if you're on Twitch, give me a follow. Doesn't cost nothing. If you're on YouTube, please give me a subscribe. If you're on Facebook, just hit that like and follow. Cool. Word.
Think the best to fly, get the squatter fam. We'll take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me. Just who said it best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hush like secrets at TGRI. Closest thing to perfect, 9.95. Splinter told me if I touch beats, treat it like pizza, eat it, super shred the mic, so good.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines were happy sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's Rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, Cowabunga.
Alright, so what should I build? What should I build? We are filling the platform. So you know what? Let me destroy all this.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? And it go like, hey. It still feels good. All these years later, got me screaming like, life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery. But I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. So I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Are you looking for a DD on the honor roll with a lot of dough that's always down to go? Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with the rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. Once you got that I don't got, girl, give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
Where is it? So I can only attach it to my tree?
Are you high on life? Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good? Down to your luck. Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like simple questions like I just really wanna love you. I just want you here with me tonight. Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. Once you got that I don't got, girl, give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question.
Now from here I could probably do the zip line. Anyway, back into the base. Just a pig. Damn it. Yeah, I ain't gonna work. Alright, I gotta go back in. I'll just use the whole card for that. Boom. Should put more doors though. Yep. Yeah, so basically we don't know this shit about it, and our country's doomed. Shit better not drop that. Damn, I didn't think this through. No, that's not what I want. Alright, I changed it. There we go. Wait.
It's been a long time coming.
That one's still up there?
Let's get it.
That's not there.
Hey, so I've
I
been out
need
here
another
for a
rope.
minute, got me grown out. Always moving around, feel like a stranger in my hometown. You ain't really about it unless you really been around it. I've been looking for my moment, now I think I finally found it. Oh yeah. Well, things ain't go according to plan, so now I show the world I've been trying to hide. Won't act like I ain't scared to leave, but this right here's my therapy. I went through the dark and how this light in my eyes.
Supposed to be on cold.
Just changed the way I see it. All I had to do was start believing. I made mistakes, I'm never gonna repeat it. I took a break, but now I'm never leaving. Yeah, I feel like something woke inside. Heartbeat working overtime. Everything was motorized, but now I'm up and more alive. So let my family know I'm fine and it's a new day. Cause there's a whole lot I gotta say. So I'ma tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise when we're back we gon' celebrate. Yeah, baby, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. Cause they're coming. I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, save the day. Cooped up, I ain't left my place in a few months. Going back to basics like a crew cut.
Basics.
Up, but now I'm grew done. Grinding till I make a few bucks. Somebody do some. Ay, yeah, I've been depressed. Yeah, I've been a mess. But I guess you gotta hit your worst to make it to your best. And I still have my rainy days. I doubt those ever fade away.
Alright, so
I've been seeing colors instead of all those
what was
other
that?
shades
What
of
was
gray.
that?
And I
What
just
was
had to
that?
find myself. I know
So
life is great.
what I
I
should
just
do
needed
is
to remind myself. Yeah, I remember that flower don't stay in bloom.
on the platform.
So one bad day don't make it all go wrong. Opportunity knocks while I just
I go tree to tree, zip line, tree to tree.
and I can finally see that heaven I've been going towards with angels singing praises through these vocal cords.
They're the system of zip lines. See that works. Oh, slow.
This my soul in a vessel. cancel. Through this whole instrumental, every go from the pencil. I'm a voice, not an echo. Yeah, that's my want and my fire. This my constant desire. This the sound of overcoming all those doubts in my mind. And it'll be worth it, it won't be perfect, but I'll have plaques and I'll have purpose. I'll have love and I'll have family. I'll have friends that understand me. I'll have a wife and a kids and a life for the rent, even though life getting shorter. One day I'll have it all, just not in that order. Tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise. When we're back, we gon' celebrate. Raise your glass to them better days.
Now headed to the other platform.
I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, say the day.
I have no idea if it's right. It's alright. That works. Okay.
My name is Fergie. Hey, what it do? Yeah, you didn't know? We got lots to. When I'm not playing all day up in this band, I'll be serving up Joe at my coffee stand. Play every dang day. It's like we on repeat. Play the same songs. Shuffling on PTs. Today is the day where I break the status. Whoa, you know we going out tonight like that. Hey, let's hit the
Dang.
Time to get a holla game flyer than a Skywalker. You know what I meant. Time to pop some bottles. Money will be spent. We about to have more girls and jobs. Wait, check the bank account. Okay, we drinking water.
Can I go up this
That's
way?
what'll happen.
Nah, I can't.
On a budget. This is like different stories, so we won't
I'm
discuss
going way
it.
too fast.
Still rolling deep is how we be.
Run.
Growing, he was sad as they consoling me. Like a bowling team, man, we all strike out. Ladies scolding me. Yes, it's phoning me. Ain't what tonight was supposed to be. We got jams. They don't really know though. We got plenty tricks. They just wanna see the O show. But we wanna see the things bounce like a pogo, so we can't say we only play it once.
That's what else? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can stop it.
If you wanna just ask, guarantee we play it. We had it. Once upon a time near Yavin, the Motor Roads had the big stages. We were mobbing, rolling 7 deep, had the crowds head bobbing backstage. Ladies stopping, never had the day jobbing. Had hella credits, but I guess we ran
Oh,
through 'em.
fuck my
Bad
God.
management, taking big cuts through 'em. They say our star faded. Now we hit these cantinas,
Fucking
feeling
far
more
as
jaded.
shit.
I'm a real biff, keep the smugglers elevated. Used to make galactic big money. Now I hit the club, spending all my tip money. The ladies still dig what Doink Nat supplies, and it's not because my mini chlorian count is high. I don't have any
I could probably travel
It's
by
getting
zip
old
line.
though. I can't settle down playing the same song on the
Throughout the
same
whole
stage with old bros.
forest.
You gotta stop if you believe it. Every gig, my Derivian Bechner Wells gently weeping. We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the O show. But we wanna see the things bounce like a pogo, so we can't say we only play it once, homie Robo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you wanna just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day. Names lyric, get a tool, I'm the backup. See us coming through, better move, better back up. In the club we chillin', ladies still be the motor notes. I'm the shot.
This is gonna be the world's longest zip line. Look at this. It's still in the way. That means I can build it. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's. Wow. How much? Whoa. Let's try it out.
Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, horses cold blood. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down.
This is not even logic. This doesn't even make sense. But it still works.
Just let me be blunt. My speech in the morning, nothing but grunts. No coffee, that's just dangerous. On a scale from 1 to 10, I rank it then go from stranger things. And if you get one, take it. 2, 3, now break it like a finger. Put you in the picture, grab food. So I'm gonna keep pushing on you, see. It's like
That was fun.
it's when that hot coffee couldn't seep into the coffee grind.
I need to create a narrative.
Toss some ice cubes in my cup, it's a good day. All I gotta say is that it started in a good way.
Good.
Just give me coffee. Horses cold blood.
I like create a narrative.
Horses cold blood. Always start fresh, that's how it's gotta be. Everything starts back with the coffee bean. If it's cold brew, then it's gotta be course. Don't get the cart ahead of the horse. Stop running the course. But of course, you can disregard. And don't at me if it gets too hard. When it's my time to drink, man, it's always on hand. Drink from a cup or a bottle, even a can. You never know when you're craving no hit. It could be in the bathroom while you're taking a when that coffee hits my lips, it's a seance. Feeling real super with the cape on. Anything I'll take on. This cup of coffee, yeah, boy, this is just. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, horses cold blood. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, horses cold blood. So I guess that's where I talk about how we might be addicted in a roundabout kind of way, or how do you say, a dependency that's in my life, and I'm proud to say it's filling me way more energy than I'll ever need, keeping me up for things I thought I'd never see. Time's gonna kill us all one day, whether old age, illness, or from listening Coldplay. F that noise, rubber, love, drink all the coffee, chug a lug, the day doesn't start till you
Right, so
if they talk before then, homies better die. It's 100% okay to start swinging in every single combo. Unless you see I'm bringing a cup of Joe, tell him bring some more for your bro who made that coffee song.
Compatible system of zipline. All I have to do is build a platform, tree platform. Alright, you died with me. You died. Dead. See that? See what happens when you try to act tough?
Yeah. It's time to learn a little bit about the domain process. When you're doing your process improvement projects, you should follow this path. First you got define, then you got measure, then you analyze, then you improve, and then you got to control your process. I know that you're on the grind. It's no good if you can't define the problem on hand. Call it out, grab your hands before you start to solve. Make sure you understand. Go smarter, pull out your project charter. Keep your scope in check, no time to be harder. Side clock, why not? Put one line of sight to your customers. Cyclops, translate for your boy with the VOC. It's VOG, it's better than saying he told me. First, get your mind straight, approach it like a blind date. Get to know the problem a little before you try. Hey, form a team, you can call that. All I wanna know is where your squad at. Just define, don't attack, do a UNK. Bring it back, bring it back.
I'm gonna go far this one. I'm gonna go across the freaking lake.
Take it back to the vine, let's make it smart cast. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back to the vine, where your charter at. Take it back to the vine, where you start back. Take it back to the vine.
This is gonna be a fun ride.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. I'ma guess where you messed up, beta. Where the plan at, better check that data. I don't care if it's mini tab or state, I need to get on the same wavelength, beta. Hold up, better
It's a
cap that track, man. You
long
said you don't
way.
even know where the map is at. So put a scratch back and hit 'em up. Watch a step
Still white.
you and get 'em written up.
Yeah.
If you got a
I built it.
you haven't hollered at, better pull a Gwen Stefani and holler back. Then you get to roll to the root cause. Different things you haven't seen before, root cause.
What's this?
All the noise you gotta
What's this area?
contributors to get it straight.
I think this might be far enough.
They ready to roll, so storm the gate.
Shooting good.
Take it back, where your flow's at. Take it back.
Okay, so I gotta get it to the white.
Take it back, ain't no day yet. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
Oh, baby.
Where your flow's at. Take it back, better go again. Take it back, ain't no day yet. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. If you forget where you are, yo, I got you. Just think of me like Phantom of the Opera. Now we in the solution generation. Mark all your charts with the new iteration. Before you go and change, man, you know you better have a really good change plan. Went too fast, that takes a toll. Now, yo,
I need a marker for this.
Gotta take measures to protect the improvements you made to control your process. Not sticking, bro.
Yeah, you keep yellow.
Bitch, you ain't even check your residuals. Go check again, better get it right. Control Charlie Bubba Sparks, get it right, get it tight. You can roll, yeah, you in the brand. Improve your process one time, do it again.
Can I even find the beginning?
Take it back to the fine, where your charter at. Take it back to the fine, where your starter's back. Take it back to the fine, let's make it smart, cast.
I'm gonna swim.
Take it back to the fine, where your charter at. Take it back to the fine, where your starter's back. Take it back to the fine, let's make it smart, cast. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. So now, you've finished, and you've set the bar higher than the original point. And you get to go back and do another process improvement project starting at Define.
This is gonna take a while.
Take it back to Define, get it?
Didn't I call it? The YouTube algorithm was not going to promote me.
Start a small, hard work, no cheat codes. The bottom working up till I be going peaceful. Like if global this was around for grown ups and the bonus price is getting this shit.
Let's take this back.
I'm a grind till I send my name, cause I can only move forward like a
Oh, serious? This tree.
I'm running through this train, I'm like ultra instinct. Raw might, I take flight. Going plus ultra, no stops here, no brake lights. A ship long swelling up like
Get this out the way.
mass like a new fish man, the great white. From city to city, stepping into a new challenge. All the ninjas supporting with no malice. All sweat, no tears. We get cut, yeah, no cheers. Some on my mind over matter. I'm machine clank when I'm going up the ladder. Ninja, rap, ninja. Take a few spills on the
Oh yeah! Look at this. Oh, I thought it was farther. Man, I wanted it to be like a mile long.
We go hard, no, I can't stand, keep it going all day.
Damn, I want to do. Damn, gotta put a marker. Now I gotta go back.
It's organic the way it happened, the exact same way that I started rapping. Was just fun, but we still laughing, and the journey's even better than what I imagined. It's all joy, no hassle. I keep going back like Mario to Bowser's Castle. Cause at the end, I'm still nerdcore. Is that phrase even a term you heard for? Nah, bring it back. Is this a ninja rap? Put your hands in the air with my real ninjas at. Yeah, some on my mind over matter. I'm machine clank when I'm going up the ladder. Ninja, rap, ninja, rap. Take a few spills while your other reach your skills. Ain't for the fame, it's for the thrills. Go ninja, go.
Even though the art of the ninja is far more sophisticated than just martial arts, students start with simple climbing techniques and handling standard weapons. The ninja also develop ninjutsu, the art of the ninja.
Alright, let me not forget the damn friggin'. What was that? Oh yeah, market. I got a market. Go. Market is yellow. Alright. I'm gonna take another ride here.
Yo, this song goes out to all you people obsessed right now with learning IoT.
Right across the ocean, which is where over the lake, over the ocean.
Yeah, it's Pi Day, fools. Not a reply. Not a day goes by, I can say no lie. That I don't hop in my theory rise. Hit up a switch, a YouTube tutorials. Now it's falling into place like a little. Yo, we're about to get into right now. About to cover from A to Z. How I really get down. I'm talking about getting silly, getting wild. Happens everywhere, coast to coast. Yeah, I'm talking about that con life. Yeah, I got a delicate balance between what I do for pay and what I do for play. What I choose, I don't think that I could say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced, knowing I go two ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Flutie. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, I'm trying to strive to the weekend when the con is mine. Pack up my bags, ready, get set, go. Gotta catch my plane, time to jet set, yo. From coast to coast and con to con, like packs to MagFest to CGF's what we on. Free play, arcades, all slaying. Street Fighter, walks and beasts, I can stay all day. I wish I
Right,
could
so I'm gonna just keep creating
like an Apple Watch, I gotta show a little face.
zip lines all across.
At the same time, get the squad together.
Faster to travel.
Let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Look at his system of zip lines, not too far apart from each other.
Party never stop me, man. Help me
There's a yellow flag right there.
back some coffee, fam. Seriously faded, gone like Vader. Had to let my force awaken several years later. Looked at the scotch and said, well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like Edo Sensei. Hit the vendor floor, it's where I spend the core amount of my time and my money. And in the end, when I'm rich in the memories of hanging with my homies. Cats who never would've known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. Right now, I'm sure I'm late to my own damn panel. Back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you're here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be. Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up,
Hey.
put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your roar, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the gun, hidden trophy, enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up,
Hey.
put 'em up, put 'em up. Now I'm on stage, you know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fam. Back then they had to laugh through a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing out here with a lot of fans. One thing I can say is I'm definitely not jaded, but it's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is flopping on the couch, man. But the con life is awesome. I can tell you, man, definitely made it. Cause we rainy, but we don't care. Trying entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip hop nerds watching Festival. Rocking DVR with some legends. On the final day, sleep's what I lack. The first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? The con is the place, don't care what you heard. It belongs to us all, yeah, like millions of nerds. Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up.
Alright, so since I has height, that'll be the starting point. I'm gonna go far in this one.
This is dedicated to all you crazy MFers that I be seeing at every single con. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the
I haven't played this game in a while. Damn, I forgot where to clean it up. I honestly need the map. I don't got the map in school. Should've grabbed that before I started going out.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future, and my present, presented to be delicately pressed into a memory. I can feel the brush inside my mind, painting what one might look like lying on the sofa and another just plain lying, a previous me crying for lack of proper goodbye. And it's also for you, every person with has-beens. You who filed old emotional baggage into recycle or trash bins. Which one goes where?
Oh,
I guess it depends
lightning.
on where it ends, if it ends. If there was ever really a chance that it's the end of summer, but we can still be friends. My mind is a bit of a museum. Art everywhere. You might stop and stare if you could see them. Lucky for me though, you probably never will. They're not exactly painful, but still. I've tried so many times to pry the parchment down with careful fingers, and that's when I see it. Tiny cracks in the artwork, the starts of tears, so I leave it. It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautifully tragic. If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized, methodical, odd pace. Hoping to get it, we bring it all back and see. If now is tragedy, past is my majesty. If it still matters to be in the presence of clouds of perfume that could make up the essence of tears, fears, trust, and lust. Beers, cheers, dust, and fluff that could fill in the gaps of my story as I heard it. Had all the parts that aren't perfect. To blur the worst and cover the worthless, to blot out the parts that I once found disturbing. Convince me the past isn't comforting. Heaven resigned my own mind to be forcibly sentenced to wallow inside of the trap of resentment and drag all my effort away from the prison. Ups and downs and ins and outs. I come back, you last. The smiles or frowns or brand new towns. Whenever I need rest. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left and a box with slivered pieces of the love from in my chest. Ups and downs and ins and outs. I come back, you last. The smiles or frowns or brand new towns. Whenever I need shorter. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left and a box with slivered pieces of the love from in my chest. I think there's a value in appreciation without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in a gallery, a crucial thread in the tapestry. Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes too slow to prevent a crash. Each footprint in the past, each with the same promise of being the last. Me, I've learned to glance back and gently laugh, or at least give a knowing smile. Because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you slick? At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned from that song Super Duper Troopers. So I got up and sipped the Bloody Mary. Feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. Who ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a ward whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy thankful for the war, who was in the clear. At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turned around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning and didn't think my day
I need to take a quick break, so I gotta go pee badly. He's straight back.
Cell 2, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me fly in the safe. The girl, come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing my toes, see what they got good. Tanuki suit, frog suit, and even had the fire flower. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bow. Continue this, the Goombas, man, they gonna get stomped. Even the Thwomp's gonna get schooled, I chain them like John. Now I'm the pedal to the metal, and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf, and now I'm so fly, you think that I was a barrel. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up a storm. I'm breaking the world of love with. And I get my princess back. You better say your prayers, Rick. I'll bring you to the ground. I'm gonna to anchor down your airship. But here we go, moment has finally arrived. The end to this crazy day will finally be contrived. Got the big dog here, and he know it's time to wrestle. Because I know my princess is being held here in Bowser's Castle. Step 1, pulse in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying and save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste. Now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle?
Got alleyways, dusty back streets and broken tokens in the past. Tolerated by hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Green grass syndrome, it's drought time so the lawns dries above. Project a fantasy trend in another direction. Come to quench the thirst for a deeper connection. Eyes meet for a fleeting, we hold our breath and exhale with the current eddy on to the next. Steps remove dust, tread closer to something. The sky hangs low and I'm hoping it opens cause I need it now more than ever to bring rain. To wash away the stain, bring a state of change. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Jump on until the world starts rocking. I can see something, maybe it's a source of light. Can't fathom the edges of if it's wrong or right. Like I'm drowning, trying to fight down a rock. And my body aches, wishing for the world to stop. I'm getting dizzy and seasick. Nobody means once they speak. My life where I've sprung a leak face down in the bath. Scared of the death. Creatures of the deep looked at me and they wept. Dark eyes with souls of tears for all my fears. Be grateful for the little precious time you have here. Let go, float, reclaim my life. Instead of just shipwreck all in one night. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Parks like park, like domino mosaic. The beat keeps calling me back, there's no escape. So what's the cure for that? Nothing. There's too many toys for me to have stop crushing. Be equipped, kryptonite. Cause this ass flag bearers made an Illuminati. People can try to trick you, they lie to themselves. Then betray a false smile, school that says for real. Is it arrogance, ignorance, mental disturbance? Either way, didn't think I deserved this. The closest thing I've got to cure for this malady is a pen in the book full of rhymes, rescue remedy. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on until the world starts rocking. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on until the world starts rocking.
Alrighty. Dung Beetle Agent is back. Agent Dung Beetle. Oh my God, it's cold. Too bad. Too bad. Oh, I found a cabin. So let's explore. Shall we? Let me find some. Let me see if there's more cloth. So I can make a torch. I don't think I'm too sure. How long is the damn rope? I don't think I've ever been down here before. should try the map. I'm a bonehead for doing that. So, you need the climbing thing to even explore this.
During the first 10,000 feet on a plane
I survived.
to Seattle for work.
Good thing I got in creative mode.
About how I love the skin on his album, and he said people had told him that, and it made him feel more comfortable being himself more on album. So when I sat here trying to
scuba gear too.
please turn off your phone to airplane mode, I opened my iMachine app and played with the only packages that were downloaded. Now, since I'm old enough to have disposable income and stuff, I upgraded from an iPhone X to an XS Max for no reason, and now none of the packages I bought were on my phone. Play on this pre-made package and decided to write a couple of lines, which turned into a couple of verses. And who knows,
Okay, so
the
verses.
the captain didn't just come on and say, "We've reached 10,000 feet. You are now approved for devices such as laptops and small computers." So now I'm gonna get
Wait a
on my
minute.
laptop and watch
Am I
the
stuck here?
moral of this story. Don't worry about what other people think so much.
I was
Don't wait
about to
until
say,
you're old to
yeah.
realize this, because you lose a lot of you in life. You only get one life, so cherish it. If you want to put on a 60-second speech at the end of your album, then do it. If you want to do a hilarious beatbox skit of your song, just do it. Music's how we speak with our souls, and if you're not saying something you believe in, then what's the point of saying anything?
I really can't see.
Third, drop it. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, drop it. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a timing. So I can take damage.
Welcome to the show, got another storyline. Sit yourself down, that's a bullet for time. Toss away, look back on the cover. Wanna step up, get my sum up, we gon' run up. This is Jesse, wanna be the greatest.
There we go.
Alive. Can't be complacent. Cook got it once, Forrest got it two. Third time's the charm, tell you what we gon' do. No more legendary, gon' be exotic like dog, gon' learn. He ain't never gon' stop the light. It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle and hassle, and now we're breaking all the shackles from the earth to the moon and Saturn.
So what's over there?
Together and recover the light that was shattered. Underdogs now, you ain't even paying some thought. Just wait till we blow up like the rounds of my 100 sunshine. Gotta supercharge till you get in the quad of my squad. Please, no when you run across the map and you keep getting catch, please go with the game flow.
Like that.
When you got some weak sauce in your hand, back up off yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Use that as a torch.
We make it happen. Give me the loot, it's time to cash in. Every player should hold me in high esteem when I
And then
strike
use
with
a
my
weapon,
fire team
yeah.
and blow the entire scene. Burn like incense, leaving an imprint, fleeing in every honest vengeance. The weapons are exotic, you can't stop the product. Zavala bring the drama, you cannot deny it. My movement you can't weaken, so we gotta crush the red legion and leave them dead bleeding. Elemental affinity for big guns. Sunshot, one shot, all you kids done. It blew the tower, but can't let that hinder us. Never giving up, we on the stuff that blew Jinder up. It's indisputable.
Oh, I
when
can't
can
pass
choose
through
the
the
carnage. Beautiful,
dynamite.
meet me in the cruise.
Which I don't want.
Charge when you get in the quad of my squad. Please, no be late, no. When you run across the map and you keep getting capped, no be please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo. Yo, Warrior XP is empowering this. Guardian from my well like an power rift. Call the storm. Flash. lightning ions, blasting guardians off the wall, fighting lions. Go ahead and beg, I will not stop. My community, bro, my gang, we going pop, pop. Savage, merciless, no time for fake fads. Climbing the top, steady grinding like brake pads.
Break fast, your team, take class, no safe paths. Recruit, place ads, straight blast. We money, straight cash. Break
that one,
play last, and they smash. Face facts, we murderous. I can hear your heartbeat through the mic.
too dark.
Sonic nervousness. You getting nothing but the best from me. Just accept it, it's destiny. Let's go.
You gotta supercharge, then you get in the squad of my squad. Please, no relay low. When you running across the lap, then you keep
There we go.
me, please. Go with the game flow. When you got the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your wing. Back up off, yo. Screaming MCs, we got one destiny. What that be? Wipe the laps, yo.
This thing is massive.
Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. If you hit me up and said you want it.
Alright, so I can get out of here. Got what I came for. Get out of here.
Invite us out, probably not, but we try. I'd rather pay that extra till my mortgage still be revived. Gotta stash some money.
Damn, you got messed up.
When we old and wrinkly, we about to have it raining. Hey! Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man.
Kids on the train selling snack packs. Dudes busting moves, wanting cash in their snapbacks. Asking that you give a fuck or two, but you won't do, cause you're rent due. And you want
Outta
to
here.
who knew? Got your spreadsheet up to date with all the digits and in it. Many limits exceeded. You bought a strap you didn't need it, now you depleted. You wallet needed, but you gotta eat it. So you mixing eggs and rice and sriracha. Your choices got you by the balls. In your younger days, had a pretty sweet job and the money paid. Then you had to go waking
See this, guys? This is a big hole in the middle of the
so bye
forest.
bye 401k. Farewell to the bonuses annually. But that's
Oh,
okay
yeah.
if that makes you happy. Just be healthy and budget responsible. Landlord, raise your rent. Check your budget, man. Block your shop, charge you for sauce. Check your budget, man. Contemplating quitting your engineering position to be a musician. Check your budget, man.
Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man.
Oh, I can see you.
Check my budget,
There we
man.
go.
Check my budget, man.
Ready for a night out.
Let's change up the vibes here.
Good to see you all here tonight. So crack beer, pop wine, so fresh, so fine, oh my. Are you feeling right? Yeah, boy, I'm feeling tight. Gonna hit 'em with the classic groove down.
I'm out. This market though. Down here. Oh, it's just a raft. Don't know where I'm going. Should be near that big ass hole. Yeah. Should be near that big hole. Yeah, right here. Let's put a marker down too. I want to build. I don't know how I'm gonna build here though. Let's change the color. Let's keep it red. So I'm just checking the Everything's running smooth. Alright. Go to sleep. I might end this here. Because I'm starting to get hungry. And I don't want to eat while I'm streaming. I'll be a bad host. Anyways, before I go though, if you were catching that, you see that big ass hole in the middle of the forest. I'm gonna jump in. And I'm gonna see him on the land, and there's water in the bottom, so I'm gonna see him on the land in the bottom. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. No. You know what? I forgot to save the game. So I have to do this. Word. If you're watching this, please like, subscribe. Peace out.